Hi, Marie.
Hello.
Congratulations on being the stickiest sales rep for Q2 of 2013.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited.
It's amazing. So great accomplishment. And I know that the competition was very stiff.
Holy cow, Dan Ciotti. I was a bit worried, Dan.
So you did a great job. You pulled it out there. So very impressive.
Thank you.
Let me ask you this, because everyone wants to know. Of course, we're doing this again in the third quarter, and all of your peers want to know what your secrets are. So what's the secret of your success?
You're funny. Actually, there are no real secrets. I'm asking for my folks to write the sticky tools, but more importantly, I'm showing them why it's really important. As we're going into the more advisory agencies, our conversations are getting a lot deeper, we're getting a lot more information, and what I'm finding out is my folks really care about retention. Now, they've told me in the past that they care about retention, but until I started asking those questions, well, exactly what are you folks doing in terms of retention, I really believe them now. And so now I have all these tools that will help them. In addition to what they're doing, it's really going to help them reach their retention goals. So nothing out of the ordinary. I didn't do a whole lot of incentives. For a while I ran a lottery incentive, so for every text message only, I gave them a scratch-off lottery ticket, and it was only $1 scratch-off lottery ticket. So it wasn't like, it was a huge, big deal for money or whatever. I think that I really got their buy-in with the retention.
Very good. So a little mixed bag of some incentives, but mostly you said educating the agents on what it is and what they're doing and what's available to them, it sounds like.
And why it's so important, and results as well.
Results, of course. Yeah, you can show them results. How have you been showing them results?
Well, I've been using the Sticky Center information, so they can look at what their numbers are. But I've got one agency, as a matter of fact, I just went out to see them about 2 weeks ago. They said yes, and we know we're in the top 5%. So these folks are really keeping track of what they're doing and how they compare to all of our other agencies.
Okay, so it sounds like you're leveraging the Sticky Center, showing agents, keeping them on top of what they're doing, and not only that, you're tapping into their wants. They want to use the Sticky Center, they want to see these things.
Well, sure, because it takes a lot of the pressure off of them, because that's one less phone call that they have to make. Now, a lot of my agencies are going to give them a call anyway, their customers a call anyway, because they want to keep that, that relationship going. But I believe that in the back of their mind they're thinking, well, if I forget or I don't have time to call the Kemper folks, at least I know Kemper is sending out text messages, they're sending out emails, so I'm covered.
Right, very good, very good. Okay, so everyone, of course, wants to know how you won, but we're also dying to know, what are you going to do with your winnings?
I don't know yet.
No fabulous vacation
Oh,
in your
of course,
future?
of course,
so
someplace
fabulous.
fun.
Something exotic?
Yes, probably.
Maybe it looks like this.
Tropical.
Tropical. Yeah, with lots of sticky fun drinks.
Yes,
no doubt.
absolutely.
All right, very good. All right, Marie, thank you so much. And again, congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.